I don't think I should be drinking.
I mean, you can drink. It don't matter.
Because I'm hot.
Let
me know when y'all
the
ready.
fact that you got a Dennis Rodman t-shirt on, bro.
Okay, you ready?
We rolling. I thought we been rolling. You know, I'm always ready.
Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of the We Just Talk podcast. It's your girl, Donnii P. We are back. Season 2 episode. I don't fucking know the number. What episode is this? 9? We on a fucking roll. We got the little baby father in the building.
Big baby father.
Little
up,
baby
world?
father.
Romej J in the building. Big baby
Okay,
father.
big baby father.
I had to,
What make you big baby father? Because you got 6 kids?
5. But no, that's not, no. It's just,
Big
I'm
baby
big
father.
now.
Big, okay.
You know? And it's crazy because, like, the fans started that.
Really?
Yeah, like, that
Little
was a
baby
fan
father.
thing.
Yeah, that's how that
Yeah,
came up. That name came up?
Yeah, that's how the name came up.
Yeah.
That
Don't
was
you
never,
hate? But do you hate that people know you due to who your baby mama is?
No.
No?
You know, it's crazy because I always been like a lover. I always been an underdog lover.
Mm.
So like, I'm gonna go with everybody that people don't like.
Okay.
You feel me? Like even coming from Baltimore, like that 2003 draft, everybody went with Carmelo. I went with LeBron. So I
Okay.
always go. He wasn't
So
an
you
underdog,
saying that
but I go
she
with,
was the underdog?
no. I'm saying that the name itself.
Oh, okay. I get you.
Yeah,
I get
the
you.
name itself.
Yeah.
Like people be like, oh, do you not like it? And I love it.
Yeah. Okay. So you
Because
like
I'm changing the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Because for a long time, like I love Toya. You know how long it took for her to get out of the
Toya Wright?
Toya Wright.
Ooh, she's so
But
beautiful.
she gorgeous. I met
Oh
her in
my
person at
God.
Dubai. It was a club called Dubai in Baltimore. But I met her for like in person. I was like probably 18. Like, That's when I was trying to do party promotion and shit. But for a long time, she was called Lil Wayne's baby mother.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And this is the narrative of a
Of
man
course.
and a
Yeah,
woman.
yeah.
It was all right. It was a little fine.
Yeah.
But when a man is in that position, people they got
Yeah,
so
how do
much
people
negative
how do
to
people
say
look at that?
about
Like
it.
what type of feedback do you get from people saying like, "Oh, that's just hilarious, baby father." Do you ever correct them like, "No, nigga, my name is wrong."
No, so I don't correct them. It depends. Honestly, it depends. It depends on what environment I'm in because some people really just be coming off genuine.
Okay.
And then some people be coming off being just assholes.
Yeah.
But I can be that asshole.
Yeah.
But honestly, with Justin, like we ain't gonna make this about her, but like with her, like she's the reason. Like I'm really like people person now. I used to be mean,
Really?
like very arrogant, stuck up, and she like, well, nobody's gonna like you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not bringing you with me nowhere if you're gonna act like that. And nobody ever. Now we never really talked about it, but I've changed because not even just her, but like I don't really like being mean, but like I always was already mentally there for the shit that comes with this media. Like before the media shit came, I already was mentally there.
Yeah.
I've been in the limelight for so long, like coming from a child to an adult. Like my mom was in the limelight. My mom died at 26. She was in the limelight, so like that's where I come from.
Okay.
So like when I hit the camera was always my thing.
Okay.
But why I love the camera so much because when my mom died, we had one picture.
So that's why
So
you
like
the
now,
camera.
that's why I take pictures all the time. Me and my kids
Yeah.
I got 1,000 shit I don't post, but it's like I take so many pictures now because God forbid if anything ever happens to me, my kids have pictures.
That's how my
you
best
know?
friend is. She takes a lot of pictures, and I never understood why she take a lot of pictures. I'd be like, damn, bitch. Okay, she takes pictures of everything. Literally, she take a picture of every little thing. I'd be like, yo, Sharon, it's a fucking cup. Like it's a pack of sugar. Relax. Like she takes pictures of everything, but then when she lost her son, which is our kids were best friends.
Okay.
She lost him. She was able to have so many memories. And at that point, I gave her a lot of grace. I was like, I understand why now. Take so
And
many pictures.
the crazy part about that is I never like, they be like, oh, you got to go through shit to learn a lesson. You got to go through bad shit. I never want people around me, my children, anybody to go through bad shit to learn a lesson. I feel like you shouldn't have to go through bad things to learn a lesson. So with that being said, what you said, you understood it.
Yeah.
But it was like, damn.
Yeah.
She lost her son and now I understand it. Why I couldn't understand
No,
it.
why I couldn't
Why I
understand,
couldn't understand
it.
it
Yeah.
when
I didn't
child
ever
was
understand
here.
it.
But you know,
Yeah.
like I said, it's always that's why I say
I mean, it
like,
wasn't about when he was here. It just was about why she took so many pictures. Like, I'm
But you
like,
didn't
yo, I
understand
didn't
it.
understand it at the time. Yeah. So now I definitely get it, and I give her so much grace. Like, she going to pull out that phone every
Every time.
second. Yeah.
But you got to understand, like, you got some people that just pull out their phone for, like, beneficial purposes.
Oh, yeah.
But then you got people that pull out their phone for genuine purposes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, so, you know, you as a person gotta know how to navigate and distinguish the two. Because me, I don't like the camera in my face a lot coming from certain people.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I'm here. Like, damn, put the camera on my face, you ain't even greet me.
Right.
So,
like, nigga, what's up?
Yeah.
Little baby father.
Yeah, like, but I get that a lot though, and that shit sometimes be irritating me. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. It depends if I'm sober or I'm under the influence. Because I feel like when I'm sober, I take it better.
Yeah.
When I'm under the influence,
It's received
don't
a
wake
little
the
different.
bed up. Yeah, I perceive it a little different. Yeah. So, I mean, but it is what it is, man. Like, I just like, you know, all my children, I like for them to be in the limelight because I'm a reflection of them. They're a reflection of me. And I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm still a fan.
You still a fan
when
of
I'm
her?
around, man, I'm a fan, man.
Really?
Shit
That's
tell you,
dope.
man.
That's dope.
Shit, I'm a fan, man, and I just, you know, for a long time I didn't understand it in the beginning because, shit, I'm from Baltimore. Like, nobody really make it out of there, you know, especially in that world. We got athletes, we got shit.
But you got Monique.
We got Monique, but Monique really don't claim it. She went to Morgan. She's a Morgan alumni.
Okay.
But shit, I never knew that. Going to Morgan, I never knew Morgan. Like, Monique was. I was to like today, probably 3 years ago. I knew that Monique went to Morgan because she's not like broadcast around the campus, and you would think that
Right.
it's HBCU. She
And
made
then you got
it.
Lil Mo.
Yeah, Lil Mo. She
Yeah.
was a big thing. We got Lil Mo. We got Monique. We got Jada. We got, you know.
It is my
we
girl. They used to tell me I look like her when I was. You know what's crazy? When I was younger, they used to tell me
Jada.
I look like Jada Pinkett, right? But now that I'm
I gotta say
older,
nostrils a
when I'm
little
old, now that I'm older, guess what they say I look like now? Jada Waiter. And I love her, and I think she's beautiful. I don't
a
see.
little more fluffier.
I'm a fluffier.
Well, that's not even a word. Fluffier is.
I'm a Jada. Wait a minute.
Because listen, no. Like, if you look at your face, like, yeah.
I'm husky.
No.
I'm like a
not
little Debbie
husky.
cake.
No, because no.
The
Not
zebra
Debbie
cake.
Zebra. What's the zebra?
The
cake?
Star
Black and
Crunch.
white? Star Crunch.
Oatmeal
No,
cream
that's
pie.
not. No, Star Crunch not zebra cake.
I didn't say
Zebra
it was
cake is the
cake.
black and white one. Star Crunch is good
This
though.
nigga here. This nigga ain't picking up shit I'm
Hold up,
dropping.
yo. We used to.
Meanwhile, back at the
I
ranch,
used to love them.
zebra cakes do bump though.
The
They
Star
so
Crunches,
good.
bro.
Star Crunches too.
8th grade. Used to go to the
Ooh-wee.
store in the morning.
They be good. They all
Then
bump
with
it
the
down.
hot Cheeto, man. Listen, man, I ain't gonna hold you.
So I have a question. What is it like? Because you know people they want to know. Because a lot of people don't know. And you know people want to know. So like, what is it like having? Or first of all, how does it feel as a man knowing that your baby mother has more money than you? Like, does that ever make you feel some type of way?
No,
Like being as though
no.
men are supposed to technically be the sole providers of the household. So how does that make you feel being as though she's the breadwinner
No, it
of
don't.
the baby mamas?
Of the baby mom. So shit.
I assume.
She's the most. If she's the most richest one of the baby mom. All I'm like me. I'm picky.
Okay.
So all my children moms are successful.
Good.
She's just the. She's
The most
one,
successful
she's
one.
The most
She's the one who lives in
the limelight.
In the limelight. She's in the eye
And
scrutiny.
mind you, even with the limelight, like their bags ain't on her level, but they are well off.
Yeah.
And that's just been me. Period. Like as a man, like bro, like I never wanted slouch women because, like I said, like my mom wasn't. So like, you know. But anyway,
Did it ever make you feel away?
no, it put me always in a defense mode.
Really? Why?
Because you got people who antagonize. You got mean people. Like this world is cruel, man. This world is mean.
Mm-hmm.
You got people who like antagonize you. Like I said, it was a comment. Like I did the Breakfast Club, right? Me and her on the Breakfast Club. It was co-parenting day.
Mm-hmm.
And like they like something. If he ain't, I forgot what they said, but my response was, champ. I said, yo, has she make it or she not, bro? I always gonna be successful. I went to school.
Oh, okay.
I got a whole bachelor's. Like
Period.
I got my own shit going on, but I got it like.
So you got motion too.
Yeah, but
She
I
does
never
not.
really. I don't use it word motion.
Okay,
I'm
what
a
you call
hustler.
it? Oh, a hustler.
Like in hustle
it.
don't mean you gotta sell drugs. You gotta like hustle mean like I know
You
how
not
to
get a bag. For
I
sure.
know how to get a bag.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like that's always been me. Like I consider myself I'm a hustler, man. Like I ain't never gonna be yeah, I'm a hustler, man. I ain't never gonna be down. And even if I'm down, I'm gonna figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
So
So it doesn't make you feel no type of way.
It don't make me feel no way my child mom is in a predicament because guess what? Shut up. On a level of at the end of the day, we still got a son.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And I think that's why I fuck with. That's why these niggas in the background finna get fired today. This they last motherfucking day. The niggas back here talking. No, but that's why I fuck with you. Like that's what made me like tap in to see what you about. Because I like the way you guys co-parent, and it's hard to see black men and brown women actually come together and have a healthy co-parenting relationship. And just to see you at the baby shower with the "It's a Girl" shirt on, like you really repping, and there is no type. It didn't seem like it was any tension, any animosity between you.
And that shit was planned.
And the new, really,
I planned that.
Okay.
I planned that.
You
but I
told
ain't
him
want to
that.
overstep my. Yeah, they already knew that. Like
That's
he,
dope.
but he know like that's my guy, man. But he know the type of person I am. Like man, like I'm a flourish them. I'm giving. See me, I was always big on giving people flowers.
Yeah.
While they here. Right, so my child mom, we was kids, we ain't work, but I also always tell her, and he know like, bro, I want you to be happy, and that's for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And when a couple the other ones get there, it's gonna be like that. But me, I'm just bro. If I ain't gonna be with you, like, ain't no need for the bullshit.
Yeah,
like I'm that dad. Like I'm that dad. Like we good. But with that one, people be, oh, well, you don't need, it ain't about no money, about none of that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I say about money, it's, all right, okay, cool, well, she's one of 2 baby mothers who dealt with me genuinely, and not because I had a couple dollars, because I had it young. No matter how I got it, but I was young with a little bit of money.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, if you want to, okay, so you want me to say, all right, well, Jessica only dealt with me. No, no, she was, she been be me thick and thing, like I said before, like I said, man, like, we could never be up at the same time. It was one was up, one was down, one was up, one was down. But like having a child mom in predicament to be able to take care of shit, honestly, is a breathtaking, is a relief because I'm able to maneuver the way I really want to maneuver and not have to worry about that child in due time.
Yeah.
Like let's just say I'm fucked up 2 months. All right, look, I need 2 months to get myself together. Being though I got a lot of children, I got that one child mom that be like, all right, look, bro, I got him. Focus on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and as a man, you got a lot of men who just be wanting just to hear that. Like that motivate.
Oh yeah.
That motivate men a lot. Like I call, like I say, man, like look, man, I'm fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And I never lie.
Yeah.
I tell all of them, bro, I ain't got it.
Period.
But they'll think, a lot of them think I'm lying because I always keep myself up.
Mm-hmm. You don't look like
taught
what
me
you
that when I was a kid, man. She said, you take care of your shit, you get more shit, you have more shit. So like you'll never see me physically like, oh, he fucked up. No.
Yeah.
Like, you won't, but you got that one child mom who be like, bro, look, man, get yourself together. I got him.
Yeah. So how did you guys come to that place where was it always a healthy relationship between the two of you?
So it never was not healthy.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't happen. I think that happened when like Ashton was probably like 5, but she had support. So like her mom is like, that's my mom. Like that's my baby. And she watched me grow. She helped me grow as a man. But people also got to know, it's a little sentimental. It's a little deeper because Jessica's mom is my mother's deacon.
Really?
My mom was alive. Jessica Preacher, which is my preacher, pastor, bishop, however we want to call him. Mm-hmm. He's my mother's pastor.
Oh, nice.
So we grew up in church.
Okay.
But, of course, Facebook came. My mom died. My mom died. Dad, I was taken away from family. So like that. So like Facebook was that's why I say like the media is a gift and a curse. Mm-hmm. But everything is more sentimental with her. Like people don't actually see that. They look at the money part and I be like, nah, bro, like shit's sentimental.
Yeah, I feel like it's so organic and it's so real. Like to watch you guys, it's so dope to see. Like I said, to see black people, because it's so hard. You don't really see that, especially coming from where you guys are from. We're from the DMV. Yeah. So you're from probably one of the roughest, toughest, ghettoest hood projects. You know what I mean? We don't
I'm
consider
from the projects.
We don't consider Baltimore DMV, but you're from Baltimore. So, but it's good just to see you guys be in that space because it just takes a lot. It takes a lot of maturing and it takes a lot of just putting the personal to the side. I don't think women, especially women, but it's. I mean, you don't really see it a lot in men. In men or women, period. I can attest to it, where they could just put their differences to the side and come together for the sake of a child. And to see you guys do it, it's so dope to see. It's really inspiring to see, like, damn, it need to be more people like you guys out in the world. that do
Right.
that shit, that co-parents and shit, and do it without it being no holds barred. There's no emotions connect and attached to it. She can still live her life. She can have a healthy relationship. You can still be there to support her through and through, and y'all can still, co-parent, and there's nothing there. A lot of women can't do that. I don't think a lot of women understand how bad men go through a lot of shit when it comes to
Correct.
women throwing their child in for defense
Correct.
when they can't have their way with a man. I think it sucks so bad. A lot of men out here praying for a lot of these women, they baby mamas, to get a fucking boyfriend. Like, I can't wait till this bitch get a boyfriend. Please hurry up and get a boyfriend. Matter of fact, marry this nigga so you can get off my line. And then a lot of women use their kids for defense when they can't have their way, or if their words don't sting the man, they know that, okay, well, if my words don't stink you, I'm going to throw my child in for defense and I'm going to keep the child away. Which is so fucking unhealthy for the child. They're not doing anything but hurting the child in the end. So it's so dope to see you guys just,
I have a two-part answer to that as well. Like, even with my situation, I wish women in general had the support system like we had. Because, like,
we as in who, men, or you and just?
We as in mom and dad, whatever
Okay.
the case may be. Now, I never had really a support system.
Mm-hmm.
But, that shit can go so many ways.
Yeah.
She had a support system who ain't for the bullshit, never paid the bias, never took sides.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, with that being said, like, you have a lot of women who do fuck shit, and they peoples know it's fuck shit.
And don't nobody
they don't
correct
check
them. Yes, that'd be the thing.
That adds the fire to the food, which is fine. Like I said, with my first child, mom, like, bro, it wasn't that.
Yeah.
It was
strictly we here to
it
do a
was
job.
strictly
We here to do what the fuck
you
we
feel
gotta
me?
do.
So
And
it's
that's
like
done on that.
it's a difference. And then it's like you got also, we ain't ready to bash the women, but you got men that really don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Like, you got men that really like
Really don't care.
Just don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah.
and I feel like
how do you get up every fucking day knowing that you get up every day knowing that you
And
have
I
this
ain't
child
perfect.
and you don't
and I ain't perfect.
and you don't care to take care of the child? It's just really,
and I ain't
really,
perfect.
really,
I ain't perfect at all.
yeah,
But one thing
It's
about
mind
me,
blowing to
I
me.
care.
yeah.
And I'm gonna try, and
Mm-hmm.
that's just because where I come from, like, bro, like, I ain't really had nothing.
Yeah.
And the with me and me having multiple children, I just want, especially my boys, I just
Mm-hmm.
want babies that had a mom.
Yeah.
I know what it feel like not to grow up with a mom, and
Mm-hmm. And what is that like?
it's especially when you was close to your mom. You know, boys is we mommy's boys, man. Especially
Yeah.
when your mom. I don't really think too many women is Brenda's.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tupac said, throwing babies in a. Nah, so like, what it's like growing up with no mom. It's traumatizing, and like, as you grow up to like be a man, if you was like you adored your mom and you was all about your mom, you was a mommy's boy, you're gonna look. It's a fact. You're gonna look for women
To be
to
your mother.
do certain things.
Yeah.
Like,
So you look for your mother. Do you think that as time went on, you've looked at women to be that?
yeah, like me. I don't think I said this to you before, but like, I love women with stretch marks.
Okay.
Like, my mom has stretch marks. Like,
Okay.
I don't mind you walking around naked. My mom walking around naked. And it's not like a creep weird shit, but it's like, bro, like, all that shit was taken from me. Like, my mom, like, so like, even with my daughter now, like, I know my daughter, she coming up on a period,
Okay.
right? It's not gonna be so shocking to me because I dealt with that shit with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that, oh, hey son, come help me. No, but I watched it. It was times my mother shit was uncontrollable.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she was really young too, though.
And then she died 26. This time, right at this time, with that shit was like control. This was probably like she like 24.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 8, but I seen so much as a child though from a woman. Like, like, I love music, right? And I think the nigga Huncho said he like I turn women down with manners because I was raised by women. Like, I really was raised by women,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I really like. I can be disrespectful, but I never like. It's never my intention to be disrespectful to women because I was raised by women. And now that I got daughters, it's like I try to be different.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard, but I try. Like, like I'm getting better. But yeah, man, it's
So 5 kids,
mm-hmm.
6 baby mamas.
5
Okay.
kids, 5 baby mamas. Stop adding.
Five-
You gonna add. That's crazy work, bro. Like, that's crazy. That's
5
crazy work.
kids,
5 kids, 5 women.
5 baby mamas. Good God Almighty! Like, does that ever get in the way? Like it do with women? For me, I don't really prefer to date men with children. I know that's people be like, damn, it's fucked up because you got a kid. No, I base that because of what I've experienced with men. Let me say this. I'm a lot more open to dating a man with one child, maybe two. That motherfucking child better be 19 and the other one better be 17. Something where the kids can stay at home and watch themselves because, I really don't prefer to date men with kids because I'm big on time and quality time is so important to me. And I want my man to also, I only want to be affiliated with men who have children who are active dads. So if you are an active dad, I know that I'm not going to be able to get all that time that I want. And it would be selfish of me to walk into a man's life knowing he has all these kids, knowing that I require quality time and expect him to always be available when I need him to. That would be selfish of me because then the flip side of that is that I want him to be a very much so present dad. I would hope he is. But as I've grown and I've gotten older, it's okay. I'll date a man with a kid, not no little baby. Do you ever have issues with women? They say like, damn, you got 5 kids. No. Okay. 5 kids, 5 baby mamas.
In a different world.
Okay.
Remember,
you never had an issue with that?
I never. I'm gonna tell you why. When you're a man of status, I'm just straight be blunt. Like when you're a man of status or you look a certain way, certain women ain't caring about it.
That is true though. I do believe that. I do believe that.
I be in honestly I be in the same environment. So like when I be like, when I say all women are the same, I can't really say that.
Yeah.
All women are the same because of the environment that you're in. Like if I go to the club or the hookah lounge or something like that, you getting the same type of women, like whatever. But to piggyback on what you just said, like I don't really like women with kids. See,
and I ain't mad at that.
And it's not that people are like, oh, you selfish.
No, it's not your selfish. It's not.
It's not even selfish. It's
your preference, and that's okay.
My preference. You have a preference.
Exactly.
You don't want to deal with it.
So why are we wrong for having preferences?
Right. But me, I don't really give a fuck about if I'm wrong or right.
You have a preference.
I don't like women with children because of what I've been through, like you said, with the women who had children.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
And the women who are, not all, because I like all my children, moms had no children, except for my last 2. And I ain't really gonna get into that.
Oh, okay.
I seen the best of both worlds of a non-present dad. You feel me? I seen the best of. I seen it where as though. Okay, all right. But anyway, we gonna dismiss that. But it's like, I never liked women with children because every woman, whether I had a child with them or not, child dad didn't do shit.
So now that responsibility falls on you.
Not even responsibility because I'm gonna take care of our responsibilities. I don't really care. But it's like you want to make problems for me.
Okay.
Like because guess what? When you dealing with any of my baby mothers, ain't no problems coming from here, champ.
So make problems for you like what?
Like, little dumb shit. You know how niggas do.
I don't.
Like, niggas be in their feelings and doing dumb shit. Like, nigga try to make it like it's not about the woman.
Yeah.
And it is.
And
but,
it is.
I'm
glad that you said that. But that's why I
always say, like, my father wasn't the best father, but, like, you can see, like, as I do the dynamic, like, I sit and think, and as I put a look at him, right, and I'll be like, all right, okay. I'm looking at the ratio. Each man that ever had a problem with me, whatever the case may be, let me see if they had a father figure in their life. 9 times out of 10, they didn't.
Okay.
So, like, when certain men, these young men that I've came in contact with, they never really had fathers in their life. My dad wasn't the best dad. Me and my dad, we go through problems, whatever the case.
So that's part of the reason why you don't date women with kids?
No.
Oh.
I don't date women with kids because of what I went through.
And what is it that you? Oh, so your experience with other women who has
it's
kids.
Their fathers don't want to take care of the child, want to make problems for the man.
Okay.
And that's not even just my children.
You know what? And
that's with other women I had. I dealt with.
Yeah, that was. I don't say I had a similar experience, but the reason why I don't date, I prefer not to. I mean, I say I don't, but I prefer not to date men with children is because them baby mamas, especially when them kids are little. You know what I mean? And I've even experienced it with a fairly older child. But I would date a man with a child if his baby mother is deceased or married.
Or he's straight up with you.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, bro.
Because I don't have time for that shit. I don't have time for no baby. Because here's my problem, right? If I'm dating a man who has a child, right, and his baby mother is giving him hell, that now becomes my problem.
But why is she giving him hell?
Listen, because she's still even listen. Listen, especially if the woman is still emotionally attached to the man,
still fucking her,
and he's still fucking her. However, I've been in situations before. For me, my personal experience, I've been in a situation before where the man wasn't having sex with the baby mother. He had only had sex with her the day that the child was conceived. They're no longer together. Not even just sex. Even if you're going out with her, you have her under the impression, you're giving her false hope. None of that. Yes. He's not doing none of that shit. She's still emotionally attached to this man. You gave him back to the streets, Bookie. So when you gave him back to the streets and another woman picked up the dime that you dropped, now you mad about that. You feel some type of way because you didn't think he was going to ever move on.
Watch a show like that. It's called The Woman's Trash on Tubi.
Probably so, but
this shit. Go ahead, go talk. I swear to God.
But no, seriously, it just becomes a problem. It becomes a problem for me. Now, my man is now mad because you put the child in for defense, and now you don't want to allow the child to see the father because you mad because now he in a relationship. Bitch, you gave him back to the streets. So once you give him back to the streets and he now becomes mine, he's my man now. Why is it a problem? Why all of a sudden he can't see the child? What's the problem? I don't want my child around another woman. Why? Bitch, I don't want your fucking child around me any fucking way. Get little Tyrone the fuck now with them fucking dirty ass hands with them Cheetos on them any motherfucking way. I don't even like Tyrone anyway. But no, seriously, that's part of the reason is the fact that men, hold on. The issue that I be having with dating men with children is the fact that the baby mothers sometimes are not controlled.
Because niggas don't put them baby mothers in their fucking place.
It ain't even about putting them in their place. It's just, that.
It ain't beating them up.
It's not beating them up. It's definitely putting them in their place and setting a tone. Letting them know, Boogie, this ain't that no more.
But you can set that tone. You got weird ass bitches, right?
Yeah.
So you can set a tone. Like me personally, bro, like I ain't gonna hold you. Like you want to do all the dumb shit, man, I do restraining orders. I do all that.
Period.
But
I be telling these dudes.
Men, like me, I had to grow and learn that.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I ain't had mom, I ain't had nobody to say, look, man, look, you should do like my dad. They wasn't knowing that type because women is different now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but so it wasn't never bro, this is how you should handle a woman when she gets out of line or whatever the case may be. Like I got baby mothers who may say, oh, well, you don't put them bitches in check. Excuse my French. You don't put them bitches in check. Blah, blah, blah. How am I supposed to put them in check? Am I supposed to beat them up?
No, you're not. Absolutely not. I think they're putting them in check. Looks different. Courts. You can do that.
You're not gonna let me see my son.
Take him to court.
Like, I'll fill it out. I'll see a couple months how it's gonna play out. Maybe I need to change the way I approach you, or maybe I need to change the way I speak to you. Whatever the case may be, I'll see. But if it comes to the point where I'm not seeing my child, all right, cool. That's what we're going to court. Mm-hmm. But I'm never going to let you get in between my happiness.
Exactly.
And I've learned to do that because I've done that so much. I got 5. My second one, I've allowed her to take control of all of that.
Yeah.
When it's like now, we're like, I'm not doing that no more.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, no, she's not a bad person. She's a great woman.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we both was young.
Yeah.
But
put them in their place.
Yeah.
Period. And I tell men,
and you don't have to smack the shit out of them.
No. That's not what I mean.
You go to courts.
Go to the courts. I tell men all the time.
It's gonna take a little bit. You gotta spend a little money as a man. You gotta spend a little money when it comes to courts.
Yeah, but I tell a lot of men now. If men had the same liberties as women, it'll be different. Meaning that women can get away with a lot of shit that men can never get away with, especially when it comes to children. Correct. A woman can gather up and rally up 50,000 females and have 1 million women march talking about how these baby daddies ain't shit and everybody will praise them. Let men come together because of what they've experienced from real ain't shit ass females.
They don't count.
And men are frowned upon. Oh, it's some bitch shit. How is it some bitch shit? And I tell all the dudes all the time, if you having issues with your baby mother, take her to court. Go to court. Put yourself on child support if need be, or take the route as going down there and get joint custody for your child.
On child support. Like
or do joint custody. Do joint custody. But see, listen, it is. And the sad part about it is that the judicial system is set up for the black man to fail. So even if you
it's men, period.
I
don't watch white, black.
You are absolutely right.
It ain't even just a black man. It's all men.
It is.
It's
set up for most men to fucking fail. I seen a
judge tell a man he wasn't black. I seen a judge tell a man, you got 3 hours to bring me a payment. I'm issuing you a bench warrant.
Insane, but never would say that to a woman though.
You issue him a bench warrant. How the fuck you
gonna take it? How you gonna take it again?
Ain't work.
How?
Ain't take it again.
Yeah, I feel bad for men though. I do when it
But-
comes to stuff like
and
that.
in order, and that's why a lot of black men, a lot of white men, a lot of Caucasian, orange, brown, blue, a lot of us don't go to the extent because a civil lawyer is way more higher than a fucking regular lawyer if you on murder trial. I can be on murder. My lawyer gonna be cheaper than my civil lawyer.
Yeah.
So it's not that a lot of men don't want to do it. A lot of men don't fucking have it.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no excuse, but it's like a lot of men don't fucking have it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
A mom can go to a court and say, look, oh, he's the father.
Mm-hmm.
Now we in the world now where you ain't even got to sign a birth certificate, go take a blood test. Miss that court date.
Yeah, that's insane.
They automatically saying you're the father. And if you're a working man,
Mm-hmm.
you're automatically taking that shit out your fucking check.
I think it's just
That's
it's
why
sad.
as black men who, you know, this gonna hit, but as black men, you working, man, go to them non-profit organizations and work, man. Non-profits don't report to them motherfucking child support.
Do some under the table shit.
Yeah, man. No, it's not on the table. Non-profits ain't on the table. Like, you know,
Would you? Yeah, you know.
non-profits is like a group.
I know what a
homes
non-profit
and
is, nigga.
mental disability programs and shit like that, man.
Yeah.
They ain't even reporting.
But
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
it's
Hey,
just
man,
so sad to see
man.
though.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. Like, yeah, you gonna
Yeah.
pay. You gonna
I've even been in I've seen situations where men have gotten so I don't think that women know the emotional damage that they do to a man when it comes to taking their child away from them.
Correct.
To the point that a man will be okay with walking away to protect his peace, his livelihood, and his mental health, and say, "I fuck it, I just won't see my child
I did that.
because
I did that.
because of the baby mothers and the shit that they go through." Because, like I said, a lot of these women get so upset with these men when shit don't go in their favor, go their way, and when they're still emotionally invested in the man. But sweetie, I could have sworn you gave him back to the streets. You did not like him. So now, if you don't like him, you don't give a fuck about him. Allow him to live his life. Allow him to continue to co-parent. Allow him to show for the child. Because now, again, you put the child in for defense. Because you know your word's not gonna sting. When you curse him out, it just rolls off his shoulder.
Depending on what you say.
So, but as soon as you start saying something about keeping that child away, a man to go to war for that. Good man, a good father, he ain't playing that shit. He is going to go to bat. He like, listen, bitch, what you're saying to me, none of that shit matters to me. But the moment that you start throwing them kids in for defense, baby, it looks very different.
You said something in a podcast before. I don't know the number. I don't know the episode. I don't know the number. But you said something like, men are afraid to, vent to women because of, the things that they throw back at them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, in my defense and a lot of other men that I've encountered, if defense is like, shit, my defense personally, when you said that women be like, what you say? Women be like, that's why your mother ain't raised you right, or something like that, right? Shit, I had worse than that. I had go kill yourself and lay next to your mother. Like, well, mind you, hold up.
Insane.
It hurt so bad because my mom died from a natural cause. She didn't kill herself, right?
Yeah.
But
But it's just like how low people can go.
I know I can be a little cold-hearted. I know.
Yeah.
But you don't do a nigga like that.
But see, listen.
And it hurt.
And it does
So
sting.
it's like,
However, Karma, you don't get to choose how somebody
use
going to
my
respond.
mother,
But listen.
they use my dad. Because I say to
Yeah.
them, use my mom, her deceased. Use my dad and what the fuck he did.
Mm-hmm.
And then they use my children.
Yeah. Listen,
But
I feel like this,
I'm
right?
so mature now. That shit don't bother me.
You don't get to pick how I'm going to respond. Because if
Correct.
you go to hell, if you go low, I'm going to go to the pits of hell with it. And, women are very much so emotional creatures. So you got to be mindful of what you say. Because sometimes their rebuttal is going to be real powerful.
Hell yeah.
And then it's like, oh, my God, now we got to consider that your mother is deceased,
really
but you
wanted
ain't think about
You wanted to fight. I really wanted to fight
their
her through the fucking
emotions.
phone. I'm glad I wasn't right there with her.
Exactly.
I probably would have tried.
That's kinda fucked
I
up,
tried to hit her
though.
through the phone like Soldier Boy kissing her shit through the phone. But nah, I tried to hit her. Hey, man.
Yeah.
It hurt, though.
Yeah.
You don't do man like that. I ain't gonna, I don't give a fuck what y'all go through. Yo, you don't really try to hurt a nigga like that. Don't like.
But what about when you hurt her?
But you're not hurting her like that.
It don't matter. How you know? How you know?
Because you ain't intentionally like.
But how you know? How you gonna sit here and tell somebody how they receive
Correct.
something? You don't know that. You don't know what hurts people. And I told somebody
So
this
am I hurting her
recently.
by like what?
I don't care what you say. That could be a low blow to her because you don't know what she could have possibly
Well, when I cheat, I get
experienced.
back.
I don't care.
So obviously you was cheating first.
Oh, so you one of them type.
I am.
You cheat. They cheat.
Yeah,
You
I
cheat
don't
back.
get
You don't
mad.
just leave.
I don't get mad.
You get
I
even.
get even.
Oh, okay. And what does that do?
Make me feel
Nothing.
better.
And okay.
They do shit to make them feel better.
Oh.
I ain't gonna hold you. I feel better. I feel better. I'm gonna tell you why I feel better. Like, I feel better when doing that. Like, I feel better in that case. Like,
but let me ask you this, right?
go ahead.
If you cheat on a woman, you want her to accept you back with open arms, right?
Correct.
But if she cheat on you, you're going to find the nearest
no.
lime scooter and run.
Fuck no, I'm gone.
See what I'm saying?
But guess
Ain't
what?
shit. I hate that. I don't like that.
And I'm a man.
So how-
I'm a man to
So how
honestly
can you say
open up.
that? How can you say that?
No,
That's the
it's
shit
my
that bothers me
preference.
about men. I don't give a fuck if
It's
it's a
my
preference or not.
preference.
It's not right. Now, you know how
I ain't
negating
gotta
that
take you
sounds?
back. I want you to take me back, but I ain't taking you back.
Do you see how fucking selfish that sounds? You
I
sound
hear
crazy
it.
as shit.
That's fine.
It's
At least
not
I can
fucking
admit it.
fine. Good for you, nigga.
Oh my god.
But for you
bro,
to sit here and say,
no.
I hate
So
that.
that's
Oh,
what-
that makes my. That's the thing. See, my thing is this: men, don't do shit to women that you know damn well you can't fucking handle. And that's the problem that I have with a lot of men. Don't fucking point hands at nobody unless your shit is motherfucking clean. If you can't take the heat,
Baby,
get the fuck out the
excuse me,
kitchen.
You can't point
I
hands.
listen,
You gotta
point
a
fingers,
finger.
whatever.
You gotta be sucking.
Okay.
You gotta be like, yeah.
But I think it's fucked up that men have that mindset. Like you wanna cheat on a woman and she's supposed to
It's
accept
not
you back.
fucked up. Women are strong.
I don't give a
Y'all
fuck.
stronger than
That
us.
Just because we're
We
stronger
can't
than us.
take it.
Well,
Don't
then why
matter
would you
now.
do it? You know how dumb that sounds? So because that's playing on somebody. So because I think you're the weaker link, I'm gonna play on you.
No, it's not that you playing on you. Y'all women might not be doing something.
It don't matter, nigga. The fuck?
And-
That sounds so fucking crazy.
So listen, I don't want to be.
I want her to
listen,
take me back
So no, all right.
with open
so-
arms. But when she cheat on me, I need to find the nearest bridge and jump.
Yeah, we cheat and do other shit because y'all might not be doing something right. Okay, cool.
Cheating is
But
cheating.
we don't want to lose you.
Oh,
'Cause it's
okay. You
other-
want a hall pass?
It's other things that you may do great.
Oh, okay. So
But
you
the
gonna
selfishness of us men, we rather do shit in disguise and hoping we don't get caught, right?
So are you sorry because you
So, like,
cheated, or are you sorry
no,
because you
I'm
got
never
caught?
Sorry because I'm the sorriest person. No, I never said sorry. I always said I apologize. But I even only said I apologize because I got caught.
Mm-hmm.
Because
At least
had
you being
I wouldn't
honest.
get caught. What the fuck am I saying I apologize for? That's
Why are you
like-
even cheating?
Because I'm not getting something where I'm at.
So do you think that it's like you should have a conversation? Hey, listen, do you have a conversation prior to you cheating, or you just say, you know what,
No,
I'm not happy here. I'm gonna go
The
cheat.
conversation should be had. Me, I'm a conversator, but a lot of men not conversators.
Okay,
You
they
feel me?
don't converse.
Yeah, they don't converse, but you have also a lot of women who don't want to take accountability as well.
Okay,
So they don't might. So if I'm telling you, look, baby, you don't clean, you don't cook, you don't rub my back.
okay,
I'm telling you this,
and she's
but you still don't do it. But I got little bitch, and mind you,
mm-hmm.
I'm paying, I'm doing everything,
Mm-hmm.
but I got a little stupid over here.
And she doing
I
that
ain't
right.
gotta pay shit.
All right.
She cooking meals, rubbing my back, rubbing my feet. You don't like feet, eating me, fucking me, whatever the case may
Mhm.
be. But
So that
I
gives
still
you
don't
an
want to
excuse to
leave
cheat.
you because it's more beneficial for me to have you.
Fucking exactly. That's the reason why.
Yeah, correct.
That's
No,
sad,
correct.
and that's sick.
And it's sad. And I'm not saying that
Okay,
because
well, let
I done
me-
been through all those.
Okay,
type of
so let
situations.
me say this right, and let me say this. Okay,
Go ahead.
I think that your integrity should lie in the forefront of your brain, no matter how you think she's going to receive something. That's not an excuse for you to go out here and cheat.
It is.
It's not no fucking
'Cause I need
excuse.
fucking needs too.
Okay, well then leave. Why you
No,
just won't
It's
leave?
more beneficial. For
That's sad.
me.
So you're a user. Damn fucking
We all
shame.
use
Damn
it.
shame.
If you-
It's
oh,
one thing to
if you-
misuse
listen,
and to
no,
utilize.
No, Donnii, we
Yes,
not
it
about to be
is.
biased.
No, nobody's being biased. I'm telling the truth.
It's all beneficial in all aspects.
It is beneficial, correct.
Why do people get married?
Correct. Everybody has their own reasons for getting married. Some people get married for business. Some people get married for love.
That shit
Some
is a
get
fucking
married.
business proposal.
Some people get married for that right there. It's situational. Everybody is different.
So
that
now,
doesn't mean that
I'm
that's
at a
okay
point-
for you to
listen,
cheat
though,
on somebody
honestly, you know
because
what's
your
crazy?
needs are not being met. Nigga, leave.
I'm at a point in my life where I'm living my wrongs through my rights, right?
But you motherfucker going to stay with a bitch because you know what? She got a
no,
house.
no.
She got all the stuff that I need.
No.
I didn't say
not
that.
say that part.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that exact. Like that's what you said exactly. But you said that there's a form of a benefit. So you're a user.
They use us.
Who?
Y'all.
How?
Women.
How do we use y'all? I mean, some women do use men, but no. Some do. That's
You gonna sit
that's
here and
different.
be you know what? See, and I thought you
What?
was different.
I am.
But you the fucking same. Like
I'm not the same. I'm
Fuck
cut
no.
from a different cloth,
No,
baby.
listen, we ain't
So,
cut from a different cloth. 'Cause I ain't cut from cloth. I'm cut from suede.
You cut from sheet paper. You cut from fucking sheet
Listen,
paper.
check this out. what I'm telling you is like no bullshit or stuff, right? Like with men, right? We beneficiaries. Women can be too, but
that's not an excuse to cheat.
It's not an excuse. No excuse. So
there's no excuse to cheat.
Excuses is never acceptable.
Exactly.
Right. But why leave if I can, have my cake and eat it too?
Because you're a fucking user, and that's sad. But can she ever cake and eat it too? Why can't she?
If I don't find out.
So here's my thing, right? Why you don't just fuck with your tribe?
Elaborate.
You know what? Me and Kira J talked about this. I'm going to elaborate.
Fucking with my tribe.
I'm going to say fuck
What
with your
does that
tribe.
mean?
It means that if you know that you are a man who cannot really be with can't be a monogamous man, meaning be with solely one woman, right? You like to have this one woman, but you also like to play and do all this other shit with these other women. Why don't you, instead of having that woman, why don't you go get a woman who is actually okay with your lifestyle? That way you don't run the risk of hurting another woman. Date your tribe. Date those people.
A lot of women not honest about that, though.
Listen, my thing is, why don't men date their tribe? Date your people. If you know you ain't shit, deal with ain't shit women.
We're still wrong.
How? No, it's not. No. If you date a woman who is okay with your lifestyle, okay with you cheating, okay with you having multiple women, date those women. Don't come over here trying to mess with us monogamous women who are okay with, who wants that stability, that life partner, that partnership, all of that. Don't come fucking with us. Fuck with your tribe. And I noticed that a lot of men, they don't want to fuck with their tribe because they can't handle it. So date a woman who is okay with your life. They can't. Y'all can't handle that. You can't never handle that. If you was to find a woman who will be okay with you having sex with multiple women and don't give a fuck, a care in this world, it will be a problem. Because now you got to think about who she fucking. It's a problem now. No. Date your tribe. Why would you be okay with dating a woman who is okay with you fucking multiple women? Yes or no?
Me?
Yes.
This is a personal question?
Yes. Would you be okay with a woman? Would you? Yes. Would you be okay with dating? Could you date? Yes.
Me.
You, Rome. Yes. Little baby father. Yes. You would be okay with dating a woman who is okay with you dating multiple women?
Yes.
Can she date multiple men?
Yes, she can.
She can date multiple women.
Different breed, bro.
You mean to sit here and tell me you'll be all right with your girl fucking multiple men because you fucking multiple women?
Girl. We have an understanding.
That's the problem, right? The fuck there. There don't be no understanding.
I'm a different type of breed. Like,
it don't be no understanding though.
Like,
it don't be no understanding.
Like me personally, like bro, like.
What I'm saying is that
I don't care about I got favorite.
No, listen, baby. It's not an understanding when you're dating a monogamous woman. It only becomes understanding.
You have to. Don't let me find out. You gotta be honest.
You gotta cheat respectfully.
No, tell me that.
Okay.
Tell me, look.
Tell you that she cheated on you.
I'm not just dealing with you.
Okay. Can you really deal with that?
I love honesty.
Okay, yes. Yeah. Until it's time for a woman to be honest. Men love that shit. Nigga love it. They love the idea of that.
Hear me out.
I like an honest woman. Nigga, you can't even be honest with you. That's why you showed up as a different nigga.
I love honesty, but I just don't want when I be honest, it's a problem for you.
Okay. Now that's different. Now that's different. That's different.
Like, mind you, I used to lie.
Okay.
But I found out not lying get you more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I tell men that
lying,
too. Be honest.
Tires flat, cars keyed, or whatever the case may be.
But you're saying that if a woman comes to you and she's honest, like, hey, babe, I just want to let you know what I'm saying? Shit was like fucked up around here, and we just haven't been on the same page. So I went ahead and I ain't going to hold you. I fucked Lil Ray Ray.
Tell me that.
You gonna be okay with that?
Give me a choice.
You gonna be okay with that?
Give me a choice.
Are you going to be okay with that?
Even if I'm not being okay.
That's not what I asked.
I might.
Would you be okay?
Depending on who the woman is, you honestly just gave me a choice.
A choice to do what?
Stay or leave.
And what you gonna do?
It depends who the fucking woman is.
As far as what?
Because if it's me and you, Donnii, and you come to me and tell me that, depending on how many times, I'm gonna say this. Let's just say it's the first time. Donnii say, all right, Rome, I fuck. You wasn't doing what you supposed to do. I fuck.
That's not an excuse to cheat.
All right, Donnii, I'm gonna stay.
That's an excuse to leave. Not an excuse to cheat, but that's an excuse to leave. It's not even really an excuse. I heard exactly what the fuck you said.
If you was to come to me and say that.
If I was to come to me.
Yeah.
Donnii.
If you was to come to me and say that. Me, Rome. You would say that. I give you a pass the first time.
That's insane. Let me tell you this.
It's just because of me. Because like.
I strongly believe that the moment that a woman accepts a man back after he cheats, he never respects her. There we go.
But that's 50-50.
I don't think that's 50-50. I think women are more accepting and open to accepting a man back after he cheat versus a man accepting her back.
I'm lying. You're absolutely right. Because in the back of our minds,
You gonna always
even
be
when we
thinking.
hitting, oh, bitch, you let this nigga hit.
Exactly.
Oh, bitch, you no, you. I don't even know you sucked a nigga dick, but you did, yeah.
But you all cool with cheating.
Yeah, okay.
You sound fucking insane. Ain't no
I ain't
fucking
cool
way.
with cheating. If a bitch cheat on me, I ain't taking her back.
Exactly, but then you are cheating.
Like that, mind you, hold.
Except you back with
Let
open
me
arms.
elaborate on that. Hold on, look, Cass. Let me elaborate on that. If I like me not knowing is cool. All right, cool. The art of not knowing.
What you don't know is
the art of not knowing is great.
However,
if I find out you cheated, bro, I'm done.
Yeah, the art of not knowing, you say, is okay.
Even if me and you not together, we on a break.
But
I thank you for I'm done.
But let me tell you this though, concealing stuff can turn into deceit, which turns into you're lying. So I don't give a fuck if the fact that I don't know doesn't make it okay. The fact that you're concealing the truth from me, and I don't even think it's about cheating. I think it's about. I wouldn't
think it if your action's not showing me.
I honestly
like
think
when you go out every night, you put your phone on do not disturb.
I think it's you get caught when your routine changes. Yes, but I think it's I think that if people. Women and men, if you give them the grace to change, the space to do that, have a conversation and just talk about the inconsistencies in the voids that are being formed in a relationship.
Because we all human.
And players fuck up, of course. So, and you may be entering a stage where you're now changing or whatever the case may be. But if you give that person the grace to fix it, if it is fixable before you decide that you want to go out here and cheat, it looks different. And one of my homies told me one day, he just was like, damn, I'm blown like shit. This is what I'm saying. This is why you can't be honest with women. I told my girl I cheated on her, and now she mad as shit. She act like the fucking world about to end. This is why I ain't never wanted to be honest with her, because if I would have just kept it to myself, we'll still be together. No, she's not mad at you because you was honest with her about cheating. She's mad at you because you didn't give her the space to fix it. That's the problem that a lot of us women be having with men. Give us the space to fix it. If you don't feel like, you want to wait or it can be fixable, find the nearest lime scooter and get the fuck out of Dodge.
So if I tell your monkey ass, look, I don't like that you fucking don't clean up.
Then you fix it. Clean.
And you just still don't clean up.
You leave. If that's a deal breaker to you, if that's something that's a non-negotiable to you, a big fucking deal to you.
No, fuck that. Fuck the cleaning up part. If I tell you, I'm tired of coming in the bathroom and there's hair in the sink.
Mm-hmm. If that is
every day, and we share in the same bathroom every day we come.
That's not a reason to cheat, my boy.
No, that's not cheating. But you got deal breakers for people who leave. Like
right, if that is a deal breaker,
I done heard niggas leave for dumb as shit.
Exactly.
I say that because I got OCD. Right. Mm-hmm. So it's like, me personally, I will leave a woman
because she had hair in the sink
consistently.
Because you have
clean up everything.
But that is a non-negotiable of yours, correct?
But listen. If I go in the bathroom and we stay in the bathroom, right, mind you, we ain't got a two bathroom, we got one. Mm-hmm. And I go in and I use the bathroom, and every time you come behind me, it's piss on the toilet.
And that drives me crazy.
How would you feel?
That would make me feel some type of way. I would talk about it first, but I don't think I'm gonna leave my man because he peed on the toilet. Like,
if I constantly keep telling you, and the shit don't change.
How now? If we have to have a conversation.
That's my thing. The
that does not mean
part of it.
No, that don't mean I'm gonna go cheat on my nigga.
I
keep telling this nigga.
Not cheating, leave.
I'm
not saying I'm cheating. I'm leaving.
Listen now. Now listen. I will leave if it's a non-negotiable of mine. Now, if piss on the toilet is a non-negotiable of mine, I absolutely hate it. I cannot stand it. It's something that I cannot live with. I cannot do it. And I have a conversation with you, and you do not fix it. Oh yeah, I'm out of here. Because now I feel like you're not even respecting. Okay, well, even if it's we could even go deep. We could even go deep as far as. Say, for instance, I'm an affectionate person. I'm a lover girl. I love to be touched. I love my person all over my body. I love all of that. I like that. I cannot deal with a man.
So if I don't suck your feet, then what?
That's not a non-negotiable of mine. But what I am saying is that I cannot.
If I don't never want to suck your pussy, then what?
That's fine. No, it's not fine. But I'm not going to leave you because you don't eat coochie. That's not a non-negotiable of mine, though. I'm saying what's a non-negotiable of mine. I cannot date a man who's not affectionate.
Okay, so
if you're not affectionate, guess what I'm not going to do?
Affectionate on what?
Like, I like to be touched. I want my man on my skin. I want all of that. Like, be all up on me. So therefore, if you're not affectionate, if you're not an affectionate man, we cannot go far. We're not even going to be together. So it's not even going to be, I'm going to cheat on you. We are not going to be together because guess what? We are not compatible.
So affectionate, like, I come in the house, kiss you, hug you.
I like all that. That's so yummy to me. So say, for instance, if you're great in that area, something that's a non-negotiable to me, but your money is very, very skimp, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to still stay. I'm going to stay because that outweighs that. Yeah, I'm going to still be with my person. I'm not going to leave him because he broke. Because what happened when he get up? Then I'm going to be fine. Yeah, for sure. I'm willing to help put my man in position.
Okay. And that's.
Yeah. Now I ain't finna deal with I'm not finna walk into a situation where a man ain't got shit.
No, hell no.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with no man who ain't got shit going on. Hell no, I'm not doing that.
So if your man come in the house and he say, "Oh, my back hurt," why you shaking?
That's what I do. Say what you gotta say.
Shaking.
Say what you gotta say.
I want you nervous when I'm asking.
You're not making me
questions.
fucking nervous, nigga. That's what I do. Now answer the question.
Your smell making
Ask
me
the
a little
question.
nervous, but I don't want you
My
shaking.
smell making you
Stop
nervous?
shaking.
Oh my god.
So what I'm telling you is like, so if I come in the house like, look, Donnii, like my back hurt. Can you rub my back? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna rub your back.
But if you don't do it, it's like consistently. If you don't,
So
do
if
and then I go outside.
No. Listen, hear me out. See, it's effort, right? So say for instance, if I don't do it, I'm gonna make sure you get your back rubbed. I'm gonna probably book you a spa date. Like, baby, I don't feel confident in rubbing your back because I don't think I'm gonna do it the way you need it to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna book you a spa.
That's not what the fuck we want.
Okay. Well, what the fuck
y'all
you want me
ain't
to do?
gotta do it right.
What's the difference?
It's just rub a nigga back like. Yo,
but if I don't feel like I can do it right,
you don't have to rub a nigga back
okay.
right. Like I just want you on it.
Okay. So, but if I put I will put the effort
the mental
into it.
Thing it like, man, niggas ain't, man, we ain't like y'all. Like, bro,
you say that.
You know, we laying down and you know, first and foremost, we probably horny already, but you know, it's just y'all rubbing up. Like, just put it's the touch.
Okay.
Like,
yeah. And if like I would try for sure. I ain't gonna just
okay.
automatically reject it or decline it.
You better not, because if you reject it, then guess what?
What? You finna go and fuck on Lakeisha down the street because she can rub your back.
Lakeisha.
And it's crazy to me is that niggas will be willing to risk everything for one night, which is insane to me.
Not even one night.
A feeling. One night, one feeling,
but
whatever.
It don't have to be a one night.
What it could
be?
Be?
A feeling.
Okay.
Like this particular person just make.
That's one of my biggest fears, though, of being in a relationship. Honestly, is that you could show up so much for a man. You could do all of this stuff. You can. You can show up on.
Though.
You said what?
That's vice versa. But go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
Thank you. That's one of my biggest fears as far as when it comes to dating is that I do so much. I would show up for this man. I would be a safe space for this man. I would create a safe space for this man. I do all of this stuff to make sure that I'm crossing all my T's and dotting my I's, and he still will find a way to leave and cheat on me. That's why it's one of my biggest fears when it comes to dating and putting my all, because it has happened to me countless times.
They go both ways. It ain't just the women.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta understand human beings, like, everybody human beings, and people go through certain emotions, right? And people be looking for certain things in certain times of their life. Like me, I'm an emotional person.
Mm-hmm.
Throughout a week standpoint, within that 5 days, 7 days, I'm looking for different shit depending on how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, I might be 3 days like, oh, fuck a bitch, I don't want no bitch, fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, fuck a woman, I don't want no one. But then it might be two days, I'm like, nah, I need a woman beside me.
Right, that's why it's okay.
But
and it's
it might
okay
be a
to
woman
have
that I get beside me. I'm like, I don't want you.
And it's okay to have that feeling as long as you're single.
I mean, yeah.
But I think it becomes a little risky when you involving somebody else into that space.
Yes.
Yeah, it becomes fucked up. Like, that's what I'm saying. Date your tribe. Date your people. Date people who are okay with that.
Well, how do you find out who's your people?
You be honest and let them know what it is that you're.
Though, bro. Like,
listen, and those I'm not talking about those people.
I don't think that they're wrong, because some people, like we said before, like some people just been through so much, bro. Like, they don't even want to open up to certain people.
Well, guess what you don't do? Date.
I mean, listen, and no, the fuck you did.
Go ahead.
Listen, and
your fucking legs and shit already fucking ashy.
No.
You look like you've been fucking playing in bleach flour.
No, that's powder.
You worry about me fucking stepping on your shoes, and you put powder on your fucking kneecaps.
No, not on my fucking knees.
Look at your fucking knees.
They not.
Them knees is ashy as shit. Let me see something. You worry about me stepping on your fucking shoe. You worry about the wrong shit. Your fucking kneecaps. Pause. Fuck that. I'm trying to listen, but your knees fucking distracting me.
My knees is not fucking ashy.
You got on these fucking ankle socks with these motherfucking ashy ass knees and coming in here telling me something. What type of bitch you want? You don't need to want a fucking soap. You need to want a fucking Giant or a Publix or a fucking Food Line for some lotion.
But guess what? Who lashes this?
That's not my lashes.
It's the same mine. Bro, you see this? That shit felt no.
What the fuck? My lashes got to do with your fucking kneecaps.
Check this out. Let me
tell you. What do my lash? That was not my lash. Them is your fucking lashes. Have you seen your lashes?
I don't have fake lashes on. My shit is purr.
Oh, pure. Okay, great, gotcha.
Like, why you?
Anyway, fucking ashy ass. Oh,
I'm not ashy. Like I be wearing powder and stuff. So
powder? You be wearing powder, and it trickled
Summertime.
down and it's stuck on your fucking
I wear
kneecaps.
powder on my.
You put powder on your
stuff.
fucking pubic hairs, and that
I
shit.
don't have pubic hair.
Whatever the fuck you put it on.
It's bald.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Like he just had the total grass. He had a bald little piece of little something going on down there, and it trickled down to your fucking kneecaps.
Yeah. Might have dropped. I don't know.
And it got stuck to your fucking knee.
I don't know.
What kind of fucking powder is that?
I don't know.
That ain't Johnson Johnson. I'm sorry. Oh. Got to be more careful.
See, you gotta grow up.
No, I'm just.
No, you gotta fucking grow
I
up.
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You be going fuck on the bitches with them knees.
I'm not fucking on any bitches. Like I've been practicing.
Was them knees like that when you got them baby
myself.
mamas? Okay, not too much. Go ahead. I'm just saying they might be on some other shit. I don't know. Them knees. Is it hot?
Oh wow, that's crazy. Like,
But no.
No, don't worry about it. It's cool. I'm practicing celibacy, but it's cool.
Oh, you're practicing celibacy.
I was.
Oh, okay. Until when?
It's cool.
You was praying when you was on your
talk your
knees.
shit. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Praying.
Sis.
You was on
Go
your knees praying. This is
You
God
know,
that got
you know.
you in your celibacy journey.
That's funny, right? Okay.
I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay. No, don't start looking at me for shit. Don't make me the bed. Go ahead. I can't. Please. Oh, it's hot. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Okay, go ahead. Stop playing. Let's get back to being serious. What was we talking about? Fucking knees. Okay. Go ahead, bro. Any questions for me? You had to check that shit. You were the one to ask you, so it's okay. Just put a little bit of liquor on there. Okay.
And guess what?
Oh, here we go.
If it was ask you or not, that ain't never a problem.
Period. Okay. Any advice to the black men who have kids out here?
When you
Let's talk
ashy, you said what? Yeah.
When you ashy, we back with me ashy? Let's go back with me ashy.
Especially
What did you say?
When you ashy, if it's a woman telling you ashy, tell her lotion your knees.
Oh, okay. You got some lotion?
Yeah, my book bag. Go get it.
See now. All right.
I ain't that one.
Okay.
I'm him.
Okay, you got it.
So do you want to lotion my knees?
I'm not. Let me not complain about
they
nothing.
not
I
even
had nothing.
ashy.
They were
bro.
ashy.
What are you talking about?
They were ashy. Stop playing. Okay, go
you
back
want,
to what you were saying.
You want to go to the Kaylani
Do I want to go see Kaylani?
with me in Charlotte?
Oh, sure. Let's go.
Cool. She
All
in
right.
Charlotte. I think it was 10-2. I got her whole schedule.
That's my birthday.
I know when your
October
birthday is.
2nd.
I know when your birthday is. I think it's the 2nd or the 4th though. I think it's the 2nd.
The nigga ashy don't remember shit. You okay?
No, I remember your birthday, baby.
So let's
I'm about to tell you right now. Hold up. Like, hold up. Watch
This
this.
nigga got
I'm
to
about
go.
to tell you right now. When is she in Charlotte? Oh,
He on Kaylani
right
so
here.
hard.
That's my girl.
You about to go. Your time is up.
Atlanta.
Mm-mm.
10-2.
This has been
10-2.
nice.
10-2. She's in Charlotte.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
You okay? That's
Yeah,
that's
we
good.
going to Charlotte.
Okay, cool. So, do you have any advice for the men?
I book your flight.
Okay.
Book your flight. We going to send around.
Answer the question. Because we gotta go. We have to wrap this up.
All right, so
but no, seriously, I appreciate you for coming through.
All right, so what do I need?
Shit.
Do I need to? What advice for women? Oh yeah, I do have advice for men. Men with fathers or?
Yeah. What do you
Just
have
regular
advice?
men.
Both. What's the advice that you would give to a man who has children and may be struggling with co-parenting?
Stay consistent.
Mm-hmm.
It's all the men. Like if you struggling with your child mind, whatever the case may be, just stay consistent. Don't be. I'm gonna say too aggressive. Like be a little soft. Women different. But like when them kids involved, man, like think about the kids. Put your emotions aside. Put your feelings aside. I don't know, man. Like it's different with different situations. Because I can tell a nigga be patient. He be patient and he still don't get shit.
Mm-hmm.
But me, I got a lot of patience. A lot of men don't have that. Motherfuckers be giving up.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I say, all right, well, go to court, man. Go to court, bro. And then the court, like, that shit be long.
Mm-hmm.
But all jokes aside, if you're a dad and you trying to co-parent with your child mom, you really trying to co-parent with your child mom, and you're not fucking her, and you just want the best for your child, just be patient. Put the child first. Put your feelings aside. And put the child mom feelings in consideration. You know, understand how she feel. Understand, or just ask, what can you do to not even make her feel better, because it's not about her, but what can you do to make things better? Because we can say that, oh, it's about the child. But in all actuality, it's not about the child with both parties.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, man, for all my black men, all my white men, all my different color men, you're going through problems with your child mom, man, like I said, man, I ain't telling you go to court first. That shit corny. You can make it right with the child mom, make it right. Also be patient with her. Also figure out what you did wrong. You know, me, I ain't perfect. You know, I got a problem with disrespecting my child mom when she don't do what I say. So I'm trying to work on that. You know, I call her bitch in the heartbeat. I'm working on that. But yeah, we yeah, man, you know. We fellas, we gotta get it together.
Yeah, because as soon as one of these baby mamas call you niggas a bitch, you gonna be mad.
No,
That concludes this episode of the We Just Talk a podcast. Thank you, little baby father, for stepping through.
Big
Thank you
baby
guys for
father,
tapping in.
shorty.
Call me back. Peace.